Hello everyone, my name is Khaled Siddiqui. In this video I'm going to teach you how to assemble the 6 cubic shelves. You know, the cubic shelves that you have little cubic slide in slide out drawers. I have one right here and I'm going to show you how to assemble it in very few steps. Alright, let's get started. So this is the cubic shelves this is how it looks like after the assembly, and I'm going to be doing this step by step. Okay, first you need to unload this in a way so that you don't hurt your back. So the way you do it here, as it says, it's a team lifting, meaning that 2 people have to lift this up. But I'm gonna just lift one edge. I have already opened that edge. I'm gonna slide it out like this. That's how you remove it easily. Each component has a letter. For example, this has A on it, that one has C on it, and all these letters are there for a good reason. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna take the manual. So this is how it's gonna look like after the assembly. That's how it's gonna look like. So first we want to make sure we have everything that we need, and let's zoom in to the parts. So here we have all the components that we need. Let's open this. There's nothing else. So here are all the components that we need, and I'm going to go through the book and make sure go through the manual, make sure I have everything that the manual says I should have. Alright, so based on the manual, as you can see here, let me zoom into the manual here. Based on the manual, this is the list of components that I should have. So I'm supposed to have 16 of these wooden supports, wooden studs, and I do have a packet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I do have this, yeah, all right. And then there's, wait a minute, why do I have 2 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I have 2 more spare. They sent spare. And I'm supposed to have 8 of these large screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of these large screws. Very good. I'm supposed to have 2 button head Phillips screws, self-tapping, button head Phillips self-tapping, and 2 mounts for the wall so it doesn't flip down. This is like a L-shaped bracket that you attach to the wall so it doesn't flip when a child is climbing on the shelf. It doesn't flip on them. If you don't have children, you may not need that. 2 flathead Phillips screwdriver. Also, these 2 flatheads are also self-tapping, and that's it. That's all I have as far as the tools are concerned. I mean, hardware is concerned. Now, what tools do you need? I have let me bring this, an electric drill with the right bit for this job. Now, if you don't have this electric drill, then you are stuck with a tool that they sent with you, with it, which is, I mean, this is really is going to take you forever to do with this. If you have this, it's a lot easier to do. Okay, so now all our components are complete. We will set them aside, and what we will do is we will see what we have parts wise. So all the parts are here. It's very self-explanatory. So basically, if you look right here, it's self-explanatory. This is the B, this one side is also the B, like the top and bottom, and the two sides are A. Internal components are C. The middle divider is D. So that's what each one is. So I need two B's to be laying down at the bottom. Okay, so here's one of my B's, and here's my second B. So these are the tops and the bottoms. First, I have to put 4 wooden studs or anchors, whatever you want to call them, on these 4 holes. Okay, 1. It may help if you have a hammer. Okay, now I need 2 shelves. The C's, you know. Both sides are the same, so it doesn't matter if you put it this way or this way because they're the same. Let me put this one first. So this was B, this was C. Okay, now I need one more C. Okay, now we put these guys on the C. Okay, the middle one is a D. This is the middle one. It's a D. Okay, so let's put the D here. Now notice these studs are sticking up. Why are they sticking up? Because the other section goes on them. Basically, I need 2 more C panels that will stack on them. Like this. These 2 more C panels will be attached here. 1 more C panel. Like this. Okay, so now what I need is to put more of these little wooden studs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have to put the second B panel, which is the top. You have to make sure those things, little wooden studs, are going in the holes of the panel. Okay, so that was very simple and very easy. Now what do we need? We need 2 more wooden studs on each side and screws at the top and bottom. 2 more of these on each side. Okay, that means 2 here and 2 here. I mean 2 here and 2 on the other side. Now I will put the other 2 on this side. what do I do now? Now I put the sides using the screws. The sides, if you notice the sides, this side is just a hole, this side is a hole with some indentation for the screw head. So this, the one with the indentation, sticks outside. Okay, the one with indentation, because this side, which is just a hole, it also has two holes, these two holes that goes to these two sticking out studs. Okay, okay. So now we will put the screws before this whole thing falls apart. You have to make sure these are in when you do that. Now the clutch of your drill must be like a 9 or something, because if you don't have the clutch setting at the right torque, what happens is you will strip those screws. So be careful. Okay, now it's time to put the other side. It actually looks like a shelf now. You could see the shape of it. Once again, make sure those are in, and this side goes to this side, and the side with the bigger hole right here goes where the screw goes in. Two screws on the top and two on the bottom. Okay. I almost stripped the screw. To be on the safe side, I'm going to flip this vertically. Okay, looks great, and voila, we are all set. We assembled this completely from head to toe, and you could set these up horizontally or vertically depending on the type of a space that you have. That's why they're cubic. They can be set up vertically or horizontally like this. And now I'm going to show you what kind of fillings or shelves you can put. There's different types of shelves that you can put and buy for these. The ones that I bought look like this. The ones that I bought looks like this. And you just remove these, and this goes inside, and you have a little shelf, like a little cubic storage bin. You simply put the second cubic storage bin like this, okay. So now these, the way these go, if you're interested in anchoring this into, let's say, a wall, so you could do it different ways. You can do it. You could either put it right here, and then to the wall, and you have 4 screws. The short screws are for this side, the longer screws are for the wall side. Or you could put it from the interior like this. For example, if the wall is on this direction, you could do it like this from the interior, anchor it to the wall so it doesn't look ugly. Different ways you can do it. I'm not going to be anchoring this to the wall because this is going to be in a safe place out of reach of children or pets. And yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe.